Since our youth unfortunately holds celebrities in such high regard, and you, through your public indecency, find it necessary to force your nakedness upon society and our young ladies, it seems obvious to me that we, the public, must speak out in regard to what we find to be acceptable and unacceptable in terms of Hollywood behavior. I implore you to stop humiliating yourself by parading around almost naked and leaving nothing to the imagination next to a not only fully dressed, but overdressed Kanye West. And no one wants to see him walk around without his clothes, as I am sure he will be tempted to do if he hears about this message. From the pictures I have seen, you don't appear to be happy, and the public reportedly has not heard much from you. And since Kanye West seems to be unhinged and goes off in tangents, it is not clear whether this is something that you are doing on your own. If you are not comfortable walking around as you are and are with Kanye to boost your career, you will make more headlines by standing up and showing some respect for yourself by announcing that you are leaving him, because he obviously does not hold you in high regard. If he did, he wouldn't want you to humiliate yourself, and he obviously does not care about his relationship with your family, because no worthwhile family could possibly feel positively about him after parading around with you like he does. If you are dressing like this on your own, then I reiterate that whether you realize it or not, you are humiliating yourself and your family and looking like a fool by parading around indecently exposed. Your father recently issued a statement saying that he would like to have a sit-down discussion and ask Kanye how he would feel if someone did that to his daughter, since he obviously cannot reach you both.
Bianca Censori's parents are beyond terrified after catching wind of new photos of their daughter during a recent outing with her husband Kanye West. According to a new report, her parents are in distress after she made headlines for going naked underneath a clear raincoat. Her family and friends are mortified because it just keeps getting worse and worse, an insider told Daily Mail. Bianca clearly doesn't realize that what she wore isn't only disgusting and setting a bad example, but she is also potentially breaking the law, the informant added. Referring to the California Penal Code 314 PC defines the sex crime of indecent exposure. The source went on saying, meanwhile, Kanye is covered up in 5 layers of clothes, and when his wife looked chilly while naked and wrapped in plastic, he didn't so much as offer her one of his capes. The insider went on to allege that the architect's parents are so distressed over this because they do not recognize her. The source continued, she would not be doing this unless she was being controlled. He continues to lock her in by giving her more stake and ownership over various projects that he is going on, including the clothing. His wife recently sparked concern when she was pictured rocking nothing but a see-through raincoat as she and the rapper were making their way to a music studio in Los Angeles on Monday, February 5th. The 28-year-old barely covered her modesty with some black lettering around the chest region as well as the buttons up and down the jacket. The Yeezy architectural designer was also seen holding her phone in one of her hands and strategically placing it over her lower private section. Despite that, her backside was put on full display as she paired the racy look with black knee-high heeled boots. Yee, meanwhile, opted for a brown raincoat over a black leather jacket and black pants. He also wore black rain boots and black leather gloves for his look that day. In response to the pictures, fans couldn't help but show concern for Bianca. "Somebody rescue this lost woman, please. Anybody out there who can help her," one said. "Where is her family? She needs rescuing," another wrote, while a third noted, "Blink if you need help."
People always comment that celebrities are surrounded by yes men and no one tells them what they need to hear, so that is what I am attempting to do. Public, I feel if more of us speak up when these people inundate the news waves with ridiculousness, we will start to have an effect on what they put out, or they will, in essence, blackball themselves. Do you agree that we need to speak out regarding what we do and do not feel is acceptable behavior by those in Hollywood in light of the fact that their actions have an effect on our youth and society? Or do you feel that they should be able to behave however they want and that by expressing such opinions, that is censorship? I created this channel because I am personally just fed up with this demonic agenda that's been forced upon society and our children in terms of Hollywood and the media, and feel that we, the public, need to speak out in terms of what we feel is acceptable and unacceptable. So if you agree with me, please like, subscribe, and comment on this channel so that I can get in with the YouTube algorithm and get this message out to as many people as possible. And I encourage you, if you feel strongly and want to have a voice into terms of what is going on, that you do the same. Have a blessed day.